Hey, it's Pastor Dan from Dexter Gospel Church with the Proverbs Practical. Thank you for watching today. Our proverb today gives a pretty simile with a murkier meaning. We're in Proverbs 27, verse 19. It says, "As in water, face answers to face, so the heart of man to man." Although it's poignant and poetic, this proverb can be challenging to understand and apply. The first part's pretty simple. It pictures a person standing above a pool or a stream of water, and like a mirror, they can see their own face. Whatever expression they make with their face will be reflected in the water. Whatever features their face has will be represented by the water. Well, that's simple enough. But then it turns from the water and the face to the hearts of men. And there things become much more murky, and hearts often are. Some, perhaps most commentators, take this to mean that people's hearts are fundamentally the same. We're all humans, all created in the image of God, all flawed and fallen through sin. We all have worth, and we all have dreams, and we all have doubts and fears and problems. So when we look at the heart of another, we're seeing a reflection of our own, for no matter how different the faces in the mirror, the hearts of humans really aren't all that different. As an application, that means that our hearts and needs and desires are going to be pretty similar to other people's heart needs and desires. That is, if we truly love others as we love ourselves, we'll do unto them as we would have them do unto us. We give them what our hearts desire and need, and thus we would meet their desires and needs as well. This is especially true of Jesus Christ. We need Him from the heart, and so does this whole world. Every heart in it desperately needs Jesus, His love, and His righteousness. Having received that, if we look into other hearts, we'll see others who have that same need, a need that we can now help supply through the gospel. Well, that's one possible way of looking at the verse. Another strong possibility, and I tend to lean toward this one, is that this is saying that when we try to look into the heart of another person, no matter how hard we peer, we will see only ourselves. When you look into a pool of water and see a face there, it's your face. It's never anyone else's. It may be a little distorted by the movement of water or things in the water, but it's never going to be anyone else's face truly. We know that man looks on the outward appearance, but God looks on the heart. We simply can't see the hearts of others, no matter how hard we try. So what are we seeing when we look at another person and try to envision their heart, try to see who they really are underneath of all of it? Why do they do what they do? Well, no matter what we pretend, we're really seeing ourselves projected onto them. Just like when we look at the image in the water, it's never another person, it's always just us. There's no one else's heart we can see but our own. So what we think of others, their motives and intentions, their deepest selves, says more about us than it does about them. We always see only ourselves when we look into hearts. So when we look at someone and believe that they are selfish, they're uncaring, they're motivated by wrong desires and so on, we're actually projecting ourselves onto them. The image may be distorted, it may not look exactly like us. Often our own view of our own heart is distorted like a face in rippling water. But the image ultimately came from us and our imagination, our own heart, not from theirs. Likewise, when we look at someone and see nobility, unselfishness, right motives, we're seeing a reflection of our own heart in its assumptions. We can't see their heart. We can only project our own. The more charitably we view others, the more charitable we likely are ourselves. I hope this video is a blessing to you. If it is, give it a like. If you haven't already, subscribe to our channel for more content from the Scriptures. Until next time, I hope you stay well and guard your heart.